Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Hopewell. I'm your host, Charles Hawk. Today is October 28th, and it is a D-Day. Halloween is Monday, and today we bring you the Halloween special. Let's kick things off with a scary story brought to you by Kira and Iris.
Scary story, scary story, scary story.
All right, calm down. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Iris.
And I'm Kira, and in the spirit of the season,
we present to you
Spooky Stories! A young girl is home alone with only her dog for company. Listening to the news, she hears of a serial killer on the loose in her neighborhood.
She's terrified and runs to her room. She hears a bump downstairs and is so scared that she reaches her hand under her bed looking for reassurance from her dog. When she feels it licking her, she can fall back asleep, reassured of her safety.
In the morning, her parents come home and ask her how the night was, considering that the dog was left outside the whole night.
Spooky stuff. Now, you've heard of Dracula, but do you know the story behind him? Here's Mike with the Bulldog Minute.
Hey, I'm Mike Avanzato, and I'm about to teach you all about Count Dracula in 1 minute.
Dracula made his start in the 1897 novel, where he's the title character. The novel was written by English author Bram Stoker, who based the story off of Transylvanian folklore and myths. His book quickly became one of the most famous pieces of English literature of all time. This was because of all the spin-offs and eventually film adaptations that came from it.
It's time to answer that fascinating question.
The first film that's based off the novel is the German film Nosferatu. In this movie, the vampire is just kind of a creepy bald guy, but in most other adaptations, he's described as a pale figure with slick back hair and red eyes. Since the original novel was written, Dracula has had countless depictions over all forms of media.
Nowadays, Dracula is one of the most popular Halloween characters.
Hey, what'd you think of that piece? A fantastic piece for one of our greatest monsters. Awesome. Now grab your popcorn, because here's Maddie talking about some interesting Halloween movies.
I am here to give you some Halloween movie recommendations. If you like weird cult movies like me, then this is for you. Also, these movies will involve gore and also just very weird Lovecraftian horror, so be warned. First on the list is a recent one, Jordan Peele's Nope. This movie follows two siblings and their encounter with a UFO-like creature. The movie is very artsy, but if the theme of mankind trying to profit off of nature interests you, then this might be the movie to turn on. Jumping back to 2009 is Repo, the Genetic Opera, a black comedy musical following the world in an epidemic of organ failures and the rise of Gene Co. For a high price, you can purchase organs to replace your own, but if you fail to pay your debts, the Repo Man will come and quite literally take back the organs. It's not a good movie. And finally, Reanimator. The 1985 classic follows Dan Cain and Herbert West. West is seeking the cure for death, a way to reanimate the dead. His roommate gets roped along after finding out his plans. The ending may be stupid, but I mean, hey, as if anything else made sense. A definite recommendation for those who can stomach the intense practical effects.
Did you ever wonder what happens in the hallways of CHS after dark? It will turn into a terrifying nightmare tomorrow, October 29th. There will be nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just ask Kim Kardashian. Or Ariana Grande. This event is open to the entire community. Haunted Hallways at CHS, October 29th, 4:30 to 9 p.m. See you there. Now it's time for the movie mystery.
What weapons are you keeping in this container? Your pitchforks? Oh! I I can't breathe. It's killing me.
Yeah, definitely due for a fluff and fold.
What is this? A torture device? A secret mind controller? You won't read my thoughts. I won't let you.
Dude, it's just music. Here, try it.
Oh, it's taking my soul.
Last week's movie mystery was Men in Black.
Fasten your seatbelt.
See, now we got to work on your people skills. You know, you get a much better reaction if you were a little more polite.
Fasten your seatbelt, please.
Whoa, that was good. Did you hear just...
Have a safe and fun Halloween, everybody. It's time for candy. Bye-bye.